YouTube channel. It is Leslie and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a video on how I take notes and tips and tricks to help you take notes. So first, I'm just going to show you guys how I organize my notebook, and then after that, I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks. I do want to point out that I know I haven't really made a video this week. I haven't been uploading because I was busy with school and stressed out and with everything. I have volleyball practices and games, and I don't have enough time to make videos, and I already told you guys that. And right when I told you guys I was going to get back on track and I was going to go for it, I got a cold, and it was horrible. I missed school on Tuesday. I couldn't even talk. It was just the worst, and I'm sorry. Like, it wasn't planned out. Look at that. Yeah, but I'm really sorry. I'm back. I'm not completely 100% feeling on point, but I can talk, and that is great because I couldn't talk a couple days ago. But yes, let's just get started with the video. So when I take notes, I always like to have a couple pages on the front of my notebook to have a table of contents, and I just write the page number and the title, and this really helps me keep organized, and if I want to find a lesson really fast, I have it right there. And I also like to have a page called Things Worth Knowing, and I like to have this with any class, just the most important things from that class that I really need to know, and this also really helps me to really take in what's actually important. And for actual note-taking and highlighting, I like to write my lesson number and the title on top, and my objective, which is what I want to know by the end of the lesson, on top. And then for my vocabulary, I just highlight that yellow, and my examples are green, and my answers to anything is always blue. And then for key concepts or things that have a definition that aren't vocabulary, I like to just highlight that yellow and then make a pink box around it, just saying that it's a key concept. And then for things that help me with an equation like PEMDAS or a formula, I like to highlight that orange. So first you need to know how to highlight. So my teacher told me this because she found it in a book. So basically when your brain sees yellow, it sees something very, very important. So that's why you should highlight the things that are more important with yellow. And when your mind sees red, it sees like danger and excitement. Pink is relaxation. And green means creativity. Black means authority, and blue means calm. So that is gonna help you just not only with like color coding, but like with stuff. So the next one is to know what's important, and I can't stress that enough. You can't just highlight everything because it's important, and you can't just highlight everything because you think it's important, and you can't just write down everything from a lecture that a teacher says. For example, you need to paraphrase. Like, let's say, like what my teacher told me, if you're writing notes, you can't just like, oh, she's saying this and that. Like, don't write it as it goes. And that's something that I always do. I just write as it goes. But really, you don't really know what you should actually write. It's good to just listen and then just like shorten it and like get what's important from there and write it down. That's what my teacher told me, and I also saw it in a video, and it is so true. You just kind of have to know what's important and then write that instead of just writing everything, because then you're just going to learn things that might not really be that important. The next one is that we all have that class where we don't write a lot of notes, but we don't necessarily write a little bit of notes, and you still need some place to put them. So you can use index cards, and that's what I use. And I use like green for science, and you can like, you know, make them like, yeah, does that make sense? Or you can use like pink for flashcards. You can use pink for like vocabulary or stuff like that if you're going to study. Basically, I just get them like this, and then I hole punch them. Having troubles here. I hole punch them, and then I just put this book ring around it. Like this, I can just carry it around, and it's easy. I got these, they were like $2, and there was like 8, but the problem is putting the index cards inside of them. because that is hell, my friend. It's impossible. Okay, so know what type of learner you are. You may be a visual, an auditory, or a tactile. I don't know. You might be a different type of learner, and you have to know what type of learner you are. So in school we took this test, so I will have a link in the description box to this file where you can open it and take the test. But basically all you do is they ask you questions, and they have A, B, or C, and you have to count how many you get on each, or you just like circle them, like, okay, this one was A, this one was B, and then at the end of the test kind of count up how many how can I explain this? Like maybe you circled 4 A's and 4 B's and 4 C's. That's what happened with me, which means that I'm every learner. So basically I learned like all 3 of these ways, and then I'll have a picture of this or something, and it's going to tell you, well, if you're a visual learner, then you should study along, look at the teacher when they talk, write things down to remember them. Maybe if you're an auditory, so basically I just highlighted the things that like how I want to learn and how I want to use it and what I already use. But yes, it's really important to know what type of learner you are, to know the way you have to study and how you learn better. So make sure to click on the link down below, because everybody deserves to know what type of learner they are. The next one is just to carry less. I feel like this is just better and easier if you have less. Have what's necessary, have what you really need. I have a notebook, I have this and that, and things that I might need but probably not like every single day. I have it in my locker, and especially if you're in sports, I feel like this is easier. Like if you travel places and stuff like that, it's just very easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to hit the thumbs up button to let me know. And I really missed making a video. Now I just have to edit. So yes, so make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and just remember that when I get to 200 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Alright, I don't know what that was either. I don't know. I'm crazy. Okay. Bye!